Today we are taking you behind closed doors in Hollywood. For the first time ever, we're taking you inside this mansion. This is the one built by the late television producer Aaron Spelling and his wife Candy in Holmby Hills, California. Here's Hattie Kaufman.
It's a place where French royalty might feel at home, but the roots of this stately palace are planted firmly in Southern California. With its 123 rooms and over 56,000 square feet, Candy Spelling's chateau is the largest house in Los Angeles.
How high are the ceilings?
They're 30 feet.
That's 3 stories of sheer elegance.
All the chandeliers in the house, we bought them all in Europe. They're all old. All the fireplaces are antiques.
How many people go fireplace shopping?
Well, I felt the house needed to have some dignity to it.
Candy has had the place to herself since her husband died 2 years ago. From Dynasty to The Love Boat, Aaron Spelling was one of the most prolific TV producers of all time. The library houses every script he ever made.
Beverly Hills
90210.
This is the centerpiece of the home. The furniture and artwork actually disguise the room's true function. The screen rises out of the floor, while the paintings slide up to reveal the projectors. How the home ended up this large is something of an accident. When Spelling built it for his bride, she didn't have a handle on the blueprints.
The truth is I didn't understand drawings, and when we were, everything, like the rooms looked small to me, so I kept making them bigger and bigger. And that's what happened with the Amansive space. I didn't mean for it to be so big.
And Aaron never said to you, honey, this is getting too big?
Yes, he came in and cut the budget, and we cut a whole wing off the house.
Oh, it would be even bigger than this.
It was even bigger.
The house has multiple living rooms, 4 bars, 3 kitchens, 2 pools, more than a dozen bedrooms. There's a bowling alley where countless celebrities have come to relax. There's also an arcade, a room for gift wrapping, and as for bathrooms,
there's either 23 or 26 bathrooms in the house.
The numbers may escape her, but Candy is attentive to every detail, and there isn't anything that would fail the white glove test.
This is a big room, and
Yes.
yet this is not your formal dining room.
No, this is the breakfast room. This is one of the happiest rooms in the house.
Candy is a collector. If something catches her eye, she's got to have it. There are bird boxes that each sing a different song. And these are ball clocks. One collection grew so large it needed a room of its own.
Oh,
So if you'd like a garden scene, now we can have a garden scene.
you are like a little girl who never grew up.
Yeah, I still am. I still am.
This mural actually hides a door, an escape route in case of fire.
And if nobody's looking, do you ever play with your dolls?
Yeah, I come down here, and what's embarrassing is that after a while you can spend a couple hours in here, and I'm changing, and because I bring different dolls down at different times, and all of a sudden it's like they're talking to you, and I went, it's time to go to bed, Candy. Time to go to bed.
The estate wouldn't be complete without lush gardens, and there's water everywhere. The manor will soon be on the market. Candy Spelling is downsizing, planning to move to a condo with about 16,000 square feet.
There are not very many people who can afford this place.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
When she moves, Candy will obviously have to part with many of her treasures, but at least one painting will remain with her forever.
This is one of my favorite paintings in the house, and it's called Eyes Biggest. Just her attitude. She's on her little tippy toes, and she's going, eyes biggest, I'm bigger than you. And, I just love the attitude. It's kind of the attitude I want to be.
Hattie Kaufman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Although the manor has not yet been listed, some speculate it could sell for $150 million. Tomorrow we'll take you behind closed doors at the White House and show you rooms in the executive mansion you've never seen before.